Her name is Amber, she is a big ol'. The YouTube has done her no favours, and now she's gonna try calorie counting. She'll lose a pound, give up, and then what do? She'll go back onto Ozempic, and then give up and put on another £100. Oi! Hello everyone, it's James here. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be reacting to the woman whose lies are about as believable as the guy who works down the chip shop swears he's Elvis. We're going to be reacting to Amberlynn Reid. And the title of this video is Let's Talk About the My Weight Again, which is interesting because we've been talking about Amberlynn's weight gain for what, about a decade now? So what's new exactly, Amber? So there's a lot of stuff that's been going on with Amberlynn Reid, and I wouldn't normally touch her with a barge pole with a shitty stick, but a lot of people have been asking me to react to her, so I will kindly oblige my wonderful community. Yeah, there's a lot of happenings. So she currently has a girlfriend, fabulous, called Tommy, and Tommy is apparently a feeder, or claims to be a feeder. If that picture of being on a massive belly is anything to go by, I dare say that they are. So that's very interesting. I think what Amberlynn's always wanted in her life is somebody to be like, oh, I don't care what you eat what you want, love. You're a growing lad. You're a growing lad. You can eat what you want. 10 pies? Yeah, you could have 10 pies. Have 12 pies. Have a baker's dozen. So yeah, I think she's now that she's got what she wanted, I think she might be on the fast track to being 1 ton amber, 1 ton soup. Exactly. So yeah, let's have a listen to what she's got to say because I'm sure it's absolutely fantastic.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I'm looking hectic. Like,
You're looking super morbidly obese, but that's by the by.
I why do I have a drink right there? Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. My brain just like went somewhere else completely. I had this Sprite sitting on my counter and I'm like, what? I don't remember taking that out, but it was literally yesterday because I accidentally dropped it and I was like, can't open that now because then it'll explode. Anyways, sometimes my brain just goes from like here to there to there to here. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I've been feeling like self-conscious with no makeup on. I don't know. It seems like whenever I don't have makeup on, people are just like, damn, you're ugly. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So obviously that makes me feel super self-conscious because I already like actually think that. And makeup does make me look better. I know. And
But I thought she goes into places, but she'll go into I don't know, she'll go into a garage, and the guy doing the cars will be like, "Hey, you look beautiful," and Amber's like, "Thank you, thank you." Like everywhere she goes, somebody will say, "Oh, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true," and she'll be like, "Thank you so much." So, what are we to believe? I mean, I don't think she's hideously, horrendously ugly or anything like that, but you're also not going to be going into every single room and everybody's going to be like, who's that wonderful girl? Could she be Amberlynn Reid? It just doesn't work out like that. Life's not like that.
when my hair's down and stuff, and like when my hair's up like this, people are like, oh, look, the poop bun or the depression bun. And I'm just like, no, I literally just didn't feel like wearing my hair down. Like, it's been
Okay, so she wants everybody to feel sorry for her at this point. So she's cranking up the hyperdrive into self-deprecation. All right, love, we know what you're doing here.
hot here in the hundreds, and I will say it is cooling down, thankfully. So this is literally me just saying, yeah, I get it. I don't look the greatest, but I don't want to stop myself from filming just because I don't feel like wearing makeup, because I do need my face to breathe sometimes, and I really want to start filming more. So this video is obviously about my weight because so many people are like, Amberlynn, your face is looking a little bit like a moon. Have you
I don't know. I reckon it. I think it looks more like Uranus. Interstellar joke there.
I stepped on that scale, and I did. I stepped on it over a month ago, and I was at my lowest weight. I was at 467. That was
Bullshit. Anyway.
actually after I ended up getting cellulitis. I did not tell you guys that, but I did get cellulitis in my lymphedema leg, which does happen a few times a year, unfortunately. No matter how clean you are, it's really easy to get cellulitis in your lymphedema, especially like.
What is she's saying cellulitis. Oh yeah, cellulitis. I keep thinking she's saying cellulitis. I got a cellulitis. I don't know. I find her hard to understand sometimes. I better turn the captions on.
The first time I ever got it, I was 16, so I'm very prone to it now. And I'm telling you, when I get cellulitis, I get super sick. Like the shivers, I literally can't breathe. I have like 103 temperature. My heart's beating super fast. Like I have bad infection. I'm like,
she really is wanting us to feel sorry for her, isn't she? Wow. Good grief, woman. I got this, I got that, I got the other thing. Somebody call me ugly. Yeah, alright, love.
puking, can't eat for days on end. Before cellulitis,
Liar.
I think I was a good like 475. So lost some weight. I always gain weight back like super quickly after I have cellulitis. I don't know what it is, but it literally happens.
I think it's the fact that you probably eat 6,000 to 7,000 calories a day. That might help you put on a bit of weight. Just might be an idea.
And then on top of that, I stopped semaglutide. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much Ozempic. And for a lot of people, especially people my size, like when you stop taking it, like you're gonna gain your weight back 9 times out of 10. So I knew my.
I don't think so. So we're going to talk about me now. I used to take Trulicity, which is in the Ozempic semaglutide family, and when I came off it, I was kind of in danger of gaining weight, but only because my hunger came back with a vengeance. And I had to really, really, really discipline myself to not give in to these burgeoning hunger cues, because most of the time they were false, really, and my body was just reacting to not having the semaglutide in my body anymore. So the only way you're going to put on weight with without the semaglutide, when you come off it, I should say, is that you're going to be responding to all the unnatural hunger cues that come with taking yourself off the semaglutide. So I think that's probably what she's done. You're not going to put on weight with the semaglutide if you discipline yourself to eat normally when you come off it, because even with the semaglutide, you still need to, diet, essentially. You still need to put in those lifestyle changes to make your life better. Because if you carry on eating the way you did previously to the semaglutide, you're going to be sharting Nutella pretty much all day, every day. So if you want to do that, that's more power to you, but it's not very nice. So I think she's just, committing tremendous acts of... Oh, you're right, Julia. Committing tremendous acts of bullshittery in order to just make us feel sorry for her. And I don't feel sorry for her one iota.
Appetite was coming back, and I was feeling it at the full swing of things. Like I literally had never felt hungrier in my life, and I was like, wow, this feels very reminiscent because I have done Ozempic before. And afterwards, from my memory, I was like, I gained a lot of weight back the first like 3 to 4 weeks after I quit taking it.
So basically, she came off the Ozempic, the hunger came back, she responded to the hunger by giving it 6, 7, 8,000 calories a day, and she gained weight. Simple as that, really. It's not a magic thing. Oh, I'm a balloon now. No, it's nothing like that. She ingested all of the food, to compensate for the burgeoning hunger. Simple as that.
So I had to go back and I looked, and I was right. I literally went and watched old vlogs. I ended
Yeah.
up gaining 30 pounds in 3 weeks. It was a little over 3 weeks, under 4 weeks. 30 pounds the first time I quit Ozempic. That was
Yeah, so that means you're a fat fuck. Simple as that, really. I quit Ozempic twice before my ultimate quitting last year, and whenever I quit it, I would gain weight. I would eat everything, everywhere, all the time. Simple as that. And the only reason I did that is because I'm a tremendous fatty and I love eating shit food. So, she's not giving us the information that's crucial here. She's not telling us that she came off the Ozempic and then she started eating 25 sticks of salami an hour. Simple as that. She neglects the crucial information. That's it.
like 2 years ago, I'd say. Like, that's hectic. That's a lot of weight. So when I saw that, and then I was like seeing the comments where people were like,
Stop trying to make hectic happen, by the way. All right? It's not fetch.
girl, you're bigger than ever. And it's like, I noticed my weight gain a little bit, especially like in my face and like in my stomach area. So then I started getting into my head and I was like, oh my God, have I gained 30 pounds like what happened last time? So anyways, I did step on the scale today and I did gain weight. It is correct. I've gained 17 pounds and it's not 30. It's not 30 in 3 weeks, but it is 17 in about 5 weeks, which is kind of hectic. I'm not gonna lie.
I stop using the word like that. I just don't. She tries to make things a thing, and I can't stand that with her. 17 pounds in 5 weeks is quote unquote better than 30 pounds in 3 weeks, but it's still obviously very bad for somebody of her size. So she's been eating a lot. It's suffice to say. I think I saw a video of her saying what she eats on a cheat day. What is she cheating? Herself? Is that it? That's all it is. She's only cheating herself? No.
Why? It's so weird. When I gain weight, it usually is hardcore stored in my legs at first, but for some reason, it's in my face. I don't know. Full moon tonight is definitely happening.
It might be because you're eating a lot of sodium and it's all collecting and stuff. I don't know. Sodium face. Maybe it's like the opposite of the anti-Ozempic face. You got the sodium face and the Ozempic face. Face off, like John Travolta and Nicolas Cage.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So my initial reaction was, wow, I'm really proud that I didn't actually gain 30 pounds. I only gained 17, but it's like, that's not a victory. It's not. Like, I shouldn't have gained weight at all. But like, I knew stopping semaglutide deep down, it was gonna happen because it happened last time. So I did flirt with the idea of actually going back on semaglutide, but I was like, it wasn't really working. It worked for the first few weeks, not for
Okay, it's not been working because she hasn't changed her lifestyle. She hasn't eaten differently from what she normally does. And obviously, being a Gaul, we don't know what she actually eats from day to day because Amberlynn loves to lie. She loves to tell us half truths, quarter truths, eighth truths, 16th truths, things like that. So we never know what she actually eats in a day. But with her being over 500 pounds, we can take an educated guess and say that she eats all the pies, Yeah? So she'll have like probably 7,000 calories a day because you ain't getting that sleeper build on 2,500 calories a day. That's for sure. So yeah, she's omitting things and we'll never know because she'll never tell us. Yeah.
for the second. Like, when I doubled my dose, it was like my body was like, nah, we ain't gonna actually have that work anymore. So with semaglutide, which is pretty much Ozempic, it helps with like your appetite when it comes to like down here, your down here appetite. I'm explaining this for dummies because it's how it had to be explained to me, so it's how I can explain it the best.
She is a dummy.
But there is another weight loss injection, which is Monjuro. The compounded version or off-brand version or whatever it's called starts with a T. I'm not quite remembering it right now, but it helps with the receptors down here, but also in your brain. And that's one I've never done before. So my girlfriend Tommy was like, try that. Like, try that instead. Because that isn't a
Yeah, I'm sure Tommy was like, yeah, you should lose weight. Oh, yeah, I hate it. Oh, I love it when people lose weight. Yeah. Especially people I'm in love with. Yeah, I love it. Oh, yeah.
other option, because I was like, semaglutide's not working. Like, and when I first wanted to quit semaglutide, she was like, don't. Keep going, keep going. My mom was like, don't. Keep going, keep going. And I was like, I'm not gonna listen to anyone but myself. But now that I'm realizing, like, I gained my weight back so fast. That's not what I want for my life. Like, I don't want to gain weight. That's not what I want. I like having
Then why have you gained like 400 pounds in the past decade? What did the... That's just like, that's basically your brand now. You're a professional fat bastard.
better mobility. I like having better stamina. I like being able to move more and be more fluid in my movement. And I like going out and like doing things. And I don't like my face to look so puffy. So my girlfriend was like, how would I try Monjuro with you? And I was like, you literally don't need it. Like, you literally don't. So no, thank you. I appreciate
That is a dumb idea. What the... Yeah, I'll try it with you even though I don't need it. What's the point? That is so stupid. And isn't Tommy supposed to be a medical professional, a nurse or something? What on earth is she talking about? Good God, woman.
the support. If she wants to eat healthier with me or like count calories, like sure, but I don't want her to like go on a whole ass medicine just to support me, because I feel like she can do that in like several different ways than like actually starting a medication, because that's a lot. But I just thought that was sweet of her. So
Yeah, oh, it's so lovely that she'd want to fill her body with a medicine she doesn't need. Oh, that's so sweet, actually. Yeah, she could have helped her. She can help her with calorie deficit, cooking healthy meals together, stuff like that. Not injecting herself with a medication she doesn't need. That's just downright stupidity. Oh, good Lord. These people, I tell you.
So me going back on a weight loss injection is definitely something I am really truly thinking about, because I think I need it. Gaining weight, it's what I do. Like, you guys saw the first video I've ever posted. Since then, I'm up like 120 pounds. My name's Amberlynn, and I wanted to start a YouTube channel for weight loss. I see a lot of videos of other people doing it, and it's so motivating. And last time I went in was...
See, watching this now, watching this of her back then, watching her now, this seems completely disingenuous as well. Maybe the thing all along was that she wanted to gain weight. It's, yeah, she just seems like a completely disingenuous person. I never thought she was a sweet pea at all.
I think about a week ago I was at 368 or something like that. I'm probably a little higher now. I'll be weighing in tomorrow, and I can make a video stating my weigh-in. My highest weight was 420, but that's my known weight, so it could be even higher than that. And it just seems like every single diet that I do, if I am successful on it, I'm successful, but then the minute I stop it, I gain back weight, gain back even more weight, and it's just been a vicious cycle my whole life. Like,
Well, that's because you need to sustain the healthy lifestyle. You can't just go on a diet and be like, right, that's it, done. I'm finished now. I don't need to lose any more weight. You need to sustain this for the rest of your life. It's not something... That's the thing. She goes for a lot of quick fix things, doesn't she? So what? She's gone on Ginny Craig, Weight Watchers. She's done all sorts of shite, hasn't she? Cabbage soup. She's probably done cabbage soup. I don't know. Yeah, she just needs to do something that's sustainable for the rest of her life so that she will actually succeed. Because what she looks like now is not success. It's failure. And she tolerates her failure because she doesn't have the motivation or the discipline to lose weight. So she's just lacking in all aspects of her life. Yeah, I would say it's sad, but this is Amberlynn Reid we're talking about.
literally since I was 11. It's just something I've constantly struggled with. So what I'm gonna do now is literally just get back to the basics. I'm just gonna count calories, like calories in, calories out. It's literally that simple sometimes.
Fabulous.
I'm gonna allow myself what I want to eat. I have a calorie goal of
Not
how much I want to
fabulous.
eat in a day. So what does that mean for like my channel and what do you expect? I'm gonna update you guys randomly, maybe do some what I ate today videos, some weigh-in videos. I'm just gonna adjust as I go. Whether that
So basically, she's going to do this for about a week, and then she'll do another video saying, "Guys, I've lost a pound. That's it. I'm thin now. Let's go." Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then she'll be back to eating couple or three pizzas a day.
be with my calories, what I'm eating, the type of content I want to put up on my channel. It's very Amberlynn coded. Go with the flow. But one thing for sure, I'm not
Hectic.
giving up. I'm not giving up on the weight loss, not giving up on my YouTube channel. Like, you guys, so many of you are like, Amberlynn, you're my comfort. That's where I know to go when I just need like similarity in my life, which, you know, I'll take that as a compliment, but that really just means that
I wouldn't take that as a compliment. I go to Amberlynn to feel better about myself. Yeah, that's not a good thing.
I haven't changed much. Like, my content, always been the same. My weight loss journeys, always been the same. I do like being people's comfort, like in that way. That means a lot. But sometimes I'm like, do I need to switch it up a little bit? And I don't really know how I would, actually. But if you guys have some advice.
You could switch it up by actually losing weight and sustaining your weight loss. That'd be a great switch up, you know? Fabulous.
Definitely let me know. I actually literally have no idea what I'm talking about at this point. I'm kind of like rambling. There's a siren going on outside. I think it's a cue that I need to end my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Yes. Thank you so much, Amberlynn Reid, for your fabulous insight into the world of weight loss. Julia, what happened? I fell over. Oh, I'm sorry. Kiss better. Yeah, thank you. That's all right. So what's the word of the day, Julia?
The word of the day is, oh, I feel,
What's the matter? Oh, you want me to do the word of the day? All right. The word of the day is Ozempic. Thank you so much. It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Julia. Bye. Goodbye.